And we begin with the situation in Palestine as Israeli attacks on Gaza continue as people await for the announced ceasefire to enter into force on Sunday. At least 101 Palestinians have been killed by Israel since the announcement was made. Just hours after the deal was made official, Israel has intensified incursions and attacks against central and the southern regions of the Strip. The Gaza Health Ministry reported that since the bombardments have killed at least 101 people, including 27 children and 31 women. The truce is scheduled to take effect as of Sunday and last for 6 weeks, followed by a gradual Israeli withdrawal from Gaza, as well as the release of detainees by Hamas and of Palestinian prisoners from Israeli jails. Meanwhile, in Israel, a demonstration was held in the center of Jerusalem in support of the agreement for a ceasefire in the Gaza Strip. The protesters demanded that Benjamin Netanyahu's administration guarantee the end of the genocide. A few hours after Qatar officially announced the phased truce agreement, the Israeli Prime Minister's office reported that Hamas had reneged on parts of the agreement and that they are trying to achieve last-minute concessions. However, a senior Hamas political bureau official assured the international press that all disputes over the content of the agreement had been resolved and accused Israel of creating tension. Also, demonstrators rallied on Thursday in the French capital, Paris, in favor of Palestine and called for a boycott against Israeli athletes that were participating in a basketball game. The protest was held at the Porte de la Chapelle and was organized by pro-Palestinian groups. The demonstrators oppose what they describe as sport washing, or the use of sport events to normalize or improve the international image of the State of Israel. They carried signs with slogans like "We don't play with genocide" and called to cancel the match as a symbolic rejection of the normalization with Israel. This basketball match was between the Paris Basket and Maccabi Tel Aviv. We continue with more information. Also on Thursday, in the Palestinian city of Ramallah, hundreds of students from the Bistreit University protested to denounce the continuous attack on Gaza and also the crimes in the West Bank. The demonstrators demanded an immediate end to the attacks on Gaza while raising the Palestinian flag. In addition, the protesters displayed posters and photos denouncing the genocide perpetrated by Israel against the Palestinians and their territory. The students called for an immediate halt to the incursions and bombardments that have left thousands of martyrs, mostly women, children, and also elderly people. And Yemen's armed forces welcomed the announcement of agreement between Hamas and Israel on a ceasefire in Gaza. The advisor to the Supreme Political Council, Abdullah Hajar, expressed that the group is proud and honored by the steadfastness of the support to the Palestinian people. In this sense, Ilah Hajar reiterated the support to Palestine until the end of the Israeli genocidal war against the nation. The high official assured that they will fulfill their promise to stop the offensive against the Tel Aviv regime once the Israeli aggressions against Gaza cease.